So Mondays will just be sort of commentary. Wednesdays will be what I've discovered, what I'm using to help myself just improve the quality of my life in terms of what am I doing to get the things done that I wanted. How do I just switch up my mind so I just want to do the things I want to do without the procrastination or the internal rebelling or the laziness or whatever you want to call it. Um, Already then it becomes okay, you want to do this thing and you're not doing it. Well, first you have to do this thing that'll bring you to this thing. But before you do this thing, now you have to do this thing that'll get you to this thing that'll bring you to this thing. But it's interesting. I mean, if you really delve into it, there's a lot involved behind motivation and discipline and forming habits and all of that kind of stuff. Change is hard. There's not one reasonable person that I've seen or read that says, change is easy. Here's how you do it. Nobody's got the easy answer on how to change. If they did, everybody would go to that person and all the other people would just disappear. But that's going to be Wednesdays. I already spent a lot of time talking about it without getting into specifics. But Wednesday, I will impart what I've learned, what I'm using, what I have found is helpful to start to change in the way I want to change, and also make those changes that I don't want to make but are also vital to get to the changes I do want to make. It's all part and parcel. But Monday commentary, Wednesday, well, given that there's a whole bunch involved here and I need to pare it down to something, we'll just call it motivation. So Monday commentary, Wednesday motivation. Saturday, I am just going to load a video on what I have done that last week. If I can bring it up in front of iMovie here, I'll do that. If not, I'll just grab my phone and walk to wherever that thing is and show you that way and have to do some editing. These videos are not an end in themselves. These videos are just a means to an end for me. I don't want to become a professional YouTuber. What I do want to do is use these videos as a kind of catalyst to help foster this journey of growth and change. And also, like the Saturday stuff, when I'm showing you what I did for the week, if I start to build up anything of a following, just get people interested in, wow, what's he working on now? Hey, look what he's done. We'll see how that goes. So these videos are not in and of themselves the product, but today I'm going to give you commentary, so maybe this one should be a little more polished, but it's not. I would just like to start here with a quote from the Tao Te Ching. The best leaders are those the people hardly know exist. The next best is a leader who is loved and praised. Next comes the one who is feared. The worst one is the leader that is despised. What I believe most people have a problem with, at least in part with Trump as president, is that he is just so damned distracting. He is just so annoying. He is just so loud and messy and sloppy and out there all the time that now, when he should be out there conveying a mature, concise, soothing message, he's given us something completely different. But forget these times right now. I mean, this is bad enough. Forget these times. Even during the calmest periods of his reign as king president, He was out there creating a fuss and a ruckus, and we could not just get on with our lives. He was always there. And granted, a 24-hour, constant, nonstop news media, always vying for our attention as it is, has only made the problem worse. I wasn't a huge fan of Obama, but I'll give him this. I didn't have to pay him any attention at all. He was, if I wanted to hear him, he was there. I've got the internet. I could find him if I wanted to. If I didn't want to, I didn't have to worry about it. He wasn't getting in my face. I well, y'all know what it's like. I mean, sure, he can be avoided, but it is incredibly difficult. And really, even given these troubled times, when he should be there, calming the nation, leading us, doing everything that we require in a president in troubled times, he's doing the exact opposite. He's making troubled times even worse. And for God's sakes, if he would, now, if now when we need him most, he would just shut up, it would be the best thing that could possibly happen to us. Because that noise on top of all the other noise that we already have concerning this is just, well, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't need to be particularly articulate. Others have said it as well or better than I have, but to me, this is the single worst problem with this presidency. Not any of the policy mistakes he's made, not any of the issues, not even the content of what he's saying. Just the fact that he's saying it all the time, every little last damn thing he's. Okay, well, that's it. I will, because it's there on my screen, that's what I'm pointing to. I will put up that quote from the Tao, and I'm going to put it front and back on this. That's the only editing I'm going to do, so you can read it. And boy, it sure is applicable here. That's all I got for today. And hopefully I haven't run too long because, like I said, I don't want to even have to edit this. They will, since I'm cutting them down to 3 a week, they will be somewhat better than this one. I did one yesterday, and I was doing one almost every single day for the last 30 days and trying to do other stuff on top of that. So these have usually just been hasty, last minute, slap it together, don't even move my computer, just sit here in my shop, and this is what it looks like. They should improve quality wise from here, but in any event, I thank you for watching, and if you didn't watch, well, what's wrong with you, man? All right, talk to you Wednesday.